Well, I'm excited to talk about this program because I think if of all the things that you could do here, this is one of the most powerful that exist on this website. And it's really an idea that as we kind of put it together over time in our office, I didn't share this one with anybody except for my very, very closest friends because it was that good. And I was afraid the information was going to leak out to too many people and hurt our office. So it really, really did well for us, and it was easy. And as we went along, we got better and better at it. So it's really, the business massage program is something that you can implement very quickly. You can train some people to do it for you, really, so it doesn't take up the doctor's time. And it's very, very effective at helping to find really high quality patients in town that need your help, so that they just don't know where to go, so they're not coming in. But in any case, as an overall explanation, what we would do is we would hire a massage therapist, and it's important when they come in to get things straight with them so that they understand what they do and they understand what you do, and you have a good relationship and you understand each other that way. And for us in our office, that meant, I think massage really, really helps chiropractic to speed along more quickly. Patients that we saw getting massages would respond faster to treatment. And I would tell them that, but I would also tell them that, and they've seen this, and they'll usually agree with you, that when they massage something, it usually tightens up and comes back again. Why is that happening? And I would show them with our spine models and explain it to them, give them some education about chiropractic. And most of the time what I found is the massage therapist would be like, wow, I didn't know that. That totally makes sense. We should be working together. And I would, exactly. So we had a good start right away. They knew that they needed us and we needed them. So what we did is we would have the massage therapist call businesses in our area, and it didn't matter what business it was, any kind of business. We got a list of all the businesses in our city, and they would call business to business and say, that basically they were doing an outreach program, and that they would come out and do 10-minute chair massages, 10 or 15, but 10's fine, 10-minute chair massages for their employees and staff, and that we would bring water bottles or maybe a snack for them as well. And it was just kind of a way for us to reach out to the community and also for their staff to get a little bit of pampering that day. And it was very easy to get scheduled at just about everywhere we called. In a city of about 200,000 people where we worked, we were able to have events set up almost every day of the week, every week of the year. So now, would we go out and schedule 1 million people every time we went out? No. Some days the massage therapist would schedule 0 and no one. Other days they would schedule quite a few, so it just depended on where they were. But what we found every week, week in and week out, is that we generated a lot of new good patients for the office that were really looking for help. They just hadn't run into somebody that could help them. So as we go through this video series, I'm going to talk a little bit more about specifics of how we scheduled and all that stuff, but I just want to give you a kind of a quick overview of what we were doing first, and we'll move on in the next video.